Hello and welcome back to this Saving Torquay series. We are at episode 9. Now it's been a couple of weeks since I've actually recorded the previous video. I'm pretty sure it was Billericay that we played last game and lost 2-1, and since then we've had a few good results in the league. And you can see we are playing Dartford next. Now what I'm trying to do is get my head back into the game really. With what's going on. So let's have a quick look. If we look at the loss of Billericay, we drew 2-2 with Wealdstone Raiders. Owen Bridge and Rory Keating with the goals there. Two quite close goals. Close late goal there for Wealdstone. Then it was Slough who beat 2-1 Asa Hall. East Thurrock, Liam Davis, which is quite good. Hungerford 2-2 draw. An own goal from Ryan Dixon, but oh yeah, we had a man sent off. Remember that a little bit. And a late equaliser there. A loss 3-1, quite heavy to Hemel Hempstead, was a bit annoying, especially after going 1-0 up. We bounced back with a win against Hampton and Richmond, which was quite a good goal. But oh yes, look at that. So we Harry Crawford equalised 2-2, but Rory Keating goes shortly after that to win. Great game that one was. We're going to move straight on to Dartford. Now I haven't, as I said, played the game or recorded anything for a couple of weeks, so I'm going to have to reacquaint myself with the team. Looks like this is the team that I left last time. Rory Keating banging in the goals. Jamie Reid there. Gogic, our goalkeeper, not doing too well, so we'll leave Alex Bass in. Strikers are Owen Bridge, Rory Keating. That's fine. I think those two are still doing well. Owen Bridge, a couple of games. I'm going to bring him off actually. We'll bring Jamie Reid in for him. Brett Williams is still injured. That looks okay for now. So what I'll do is I will leave. Oh, Ryan Dixon's unhappy about something. We'll leave that as our team. We'll look at the match team selection. I'm happy with that, I think. How does Jamie Reid like to play? Now he's a defensive forward. I'm going to leave him as an out-and-out striker because in real life he's actually started scoring goals under new manager Gary Johnson. Let's make that the team. We'll see how it is. I think this is where we have to pause it because the team's warming up for ages. So let's double check that. Looks like it's the case. So join me back in a couple of years when they've... Oh, no. There we go. This is the team. So match day. We're going to set up. Here we go. Dressing room. Here we go. I think we should try to encourage the team. I agree with that one. That's absolutely fine. And we'll get underway against Dartford. Now, let's have the league up and there as well. Just so we know what's going on. I've got to remember how to do it. It's been a couple of weeks. I think we've got to be playing. That's the one. So, league table. Here we go. This is the league table. Let's bring it down a bit. And we will see how that is going on there. Now, we're just outside the playoffs by the looks of it. Chance there. I'm going to have to pause the game slightly, so please bear with me for one moment. I will be right back. Sorry about that. I'm right back now, so we'll continue the game. 5 minutes in, 0-0. So, as I was saying, just outside the playoffs they were. What we can do is getting towards the end of the season, or it will be soon. So, if we can get this league table up there, we're just out 8th there. A win here will bring us into the playoffs, which is exactly where we need to be. We do need to be in the playoffs. That's really important. I'd expect us to be promoted straight away from the National League. So that's a good shot by Sam York outside the box, going for a goal kick. 10 minutes played. Looks fairly even, I suppose. But Dartford are one. Well, we expect you to Torquay to beat every team really. It'd be quite poor, I think, otherwise. So here we are, 17 minutes in. Not too much going on. Drop down to 9th there. Alex Bass plays it long. Stolen Samyuk through to Trap, which is quite good. Obeng clears it to the wing. Keating on the wing here. He's got a man in the middle. Jamie Reed's there. Jamie Reed breaks through. Can't quite. Exactly. We'll be kicking himself for that one. 21 minutes played. Let's give a little bit of encouragement, I think, here. 47 points. As I said, a win will pop us back into 6th position there. Which is where we need to be, not too far off. 6 points off the top, which is doable. It's over halfway through the season, I think we are now. So come on, Torquay. Alright, Pugh on the wing, crosses. I'm a bit worried. Good save by the keeper. Great. Hit the post, saves us there a little bit. Out to Keating. Let's counter attack. Over the ball, top to Reed. Obviously didn't get to him. Not great. End of the highlight. 32 minutes played. Let's think about another shout. Let's get creative. I think that's what we need to do. 35 minutes played. Really important we start getting this one done. So coming up to half time now. Billericay scoring 2-0 up they are, so they're clear at the top of the table now. 47 points still. So we need to think about a half-time team talk. I think a bit of a bit of passion perhaps to motivate the team. So let's see. De La Verde crosses after holding it to Pritchett. Finds the yellow card into Noble in the middle, who can't get it past the Torquay player. Now here's a break for Keating. He runs at the goalkeeper. He's got a poor shot. He had help to his right. Didn't want to take it. Went for goal himself and he dragged it wide. So that was not great by Keating. We're at half time now. 46 minutes. So let's think about the team talk. We're going to go for, I think, assertive. Not happy. Okay. But then what we'll do is we will give some motivation to... it's not worked really well. Okay, Jason Banton's not very happy with that. So, as he's playing poorly actually. We're going to make a few changes. We're looking at the strikers not doing very well. What we'll do is we'll drop Jamie Reed back to a supporting role. Keating, I think we'll bring Bridge on here as the striker. Banton left, right, is he? I think he's a right winger really. But what we'll do is we'll do that and we'll go for it second half. So let's see what we can do. Second half, here we go, 45 minutes played. So I think was that a tackle? No, it wasn't. Demand some more from my players. I think it's about time now. We do need to be in the playoffs. I do not want to be chasing it going into the final part of the season. We need to be up there as well. 50 minutes played. Let's see what we can do in the final stages. Not too long left now. Let's hope for a few chances. I do think, yeah, let's show some passion with that one. If we can get another shout here, we'll go take control of the match perhaps. Obeng. Okay, over the ball, over the top to Bridge. Bridge going on goal again. Why? See, I cannot get the players to cross it there, to square the ball. I think there's a number of times where I would have liked it, and I just can't get them to do so. And it's quite frustrating, especially when their shots are poor like that. They cannot score. I'm going to go for it. We're going to go for it. We're going to go attacking. I do think that's leaving us open a little bit at the back there. But, well, it's all or nothing, isn't it? Again, good save there. Of a goal kick. Oh, it was obviously off the post. Come on. 64th minute. And we'll see what we can do. 47 minutes. Sorry, 47 points still. 67th minute. Come on, Torquay. Let's do this. I've just watched them beat Lymington in the FA Cup 7-0. Which has got to be up there with one of their biggest scorelines ever. I think it's their biggest FA Cup scoreline. Biggest FA Cup win. Which is brilliant. First win since 2011 against Chesterfield. It was 2-1. Following game, the loss to Crawley 1-0. playing more, which is a bit of a kick in the teeth. Haven't won since then, which is not great, but there you go. Right, come on, Torquay. Oh, here we go. Pew. Good save. Great save by Bass. Let's think about another change. Thompson's not playing great back there. I'm thinking, though, we bring Reed off. He's having a poor game. We'll pile in the midfield. Oops. And what we'll do is when we go back, I'll change it to sort of more direct. I think pump it up there. Go route one. Let's see what we can do. Balling over the top. Finds Bridge. On his own. Saved by Ibrahim. At least it was on target. At least he was on target. Come on, let's have this. Alfie Bee Sting. I forgot about him. What do you know about bee stings? Right. Oh, good view. Can't see anything. That's better. Okay. So we really need something from this. Let's show. Come on, demand some more. Let's have this. Come on. Right, Naby back to solo. Over the ball, finds Bridge again. This time he finds the net. Brilliant. We'll drop back to standard. I think we've got the goal. It's pointless having everyone push forward now. Make sure we are doing our defensive duties. We are back up into the playoffs. I was wrong. We had to draw 47 points. We're out to 49, which is good. So 9 points off first, which is quite a long way. At least we're in the playoffs. We still have a chance. So let's go. Torquay, Dartford. 1-0. Final 10 minutes for stoppage time. Which we are looking good. So Tom Bonner, I'm going to say Boner there. Callum Pritchett. Changes for Dartford. Come on, let's see what you've got. Ah, brilliant. Final few minutes with 10 men. I'm going to leave it standard. I don't want to drop back. But I am going to drop back. To counter very slightly. Long ball looking good. So Torquay 49 points. Here we go. Beasting over the top. 2-0. Ooh, just over. Sammy Naby injured. Is that another injury? Anyway, we've got a win. Up to 6th. Super. I'm going to go passionate. Well done, lads. Brilliant. So we've got Truro next. That'll be a nice game. They're struggling down in 17th. So let's think about where we're going to come back to. So I've got Dartford game. We are done. I think what we'll do is we'll come back for the Welling, and then we'll think about the end of the season. See how we are doing then. We're looking good. 6th position, climbing the table slowly. I'm hoping we can jump up to sort of second, third or fourth by the time we see you next. That would be good. Rory Keating's still up there, and Jamie Reid with the assists. That's looking good. Rory Keating, man of the match is 6. Couple of injuries. Let's go for it. We can do this. I'm going to change the tactics very slightly while you're here, otherwise I will forget. We are going route 1. Jamie Reid's coming off. Owen Bridge is back on. For the next game, let's think about Naby. Well, we'll think about him. Great. Brilliant. Enjoyed that one. Thank you very much. Yeah, Dartford promotion takes a big hit. Where were they in the league? Was that a big game? Dartford, yeah, not. Oh, yes. Same points as us, roughly, last game. In fact, we've jumped them. Brilliant. Well, there you go. Thanks very much for watching. I'm going to go and sort out my baby who is just woken up from a sleep. And I'll see you in the next one. Thank you and goodbye.